Hey, good evening, everyone. Doing a little weather update for you here as we head through the end of Black Friday through what will turn out to be, a fairly decent weekend for the last weekend of November. And also take a look ahead into December as that is occurring next week. So, quiet night out there, a little bit chilly, but no damage done. We'll take a look at the trees and the Borough Hall in Girard. And basically, what's going on is we've got clouds, and that's about it. So feel free to comment, say hi, let me know that you're here, and we'll get the party started. So just a couple of shots around because it is, tis the season kind of thing going on. So let me get you in and around the lake to Conneaut Lake. Take a look at that, and you'll undoubtedly see more Christmas trees there. So, tranquil conditions, no big deal. Decent day coming up tomorrow. And also, the first half of Sunday looks good as well. So, let's talk about it, talk about what's going to happen over the weekend. And as we said, it's just kind of quiet and pleasant around the area, a little bit on the cold side, but you're not going to get any precipitation tonight, and you're not going to get any for tomorrow. So, little radar for you, and just looking at the nation as a whole, really the only place that got bad weather as we went through the holiday weekend and are going through the holiday weekend is over here in the Midwest. So we've got a little bit of that going on, and we just wait and see. We eventually will get back more into a winter mode next week, but nothing we haven't been here or been through before. Hey, Lori Hackworth, good to see you. Robert Rain, good to see you. The mayor, the former mayor, is saying it's cold, and I remember it's almost December. Yeah, so there we are. Vicky, good to see you from French Creek, New York. So, storminess, winter storm watches, and travel advisories out there. Really not for us. Hello, Holly. Hello, Brad. Um, and you know, like I said, a pretty good weekend coming up. Let me show you some graphics and get ahead on what we might be seeing coming up. People have already remarked that yeah, it's cold, but it is December. So let's just do the weekend as a whole with one of these models here. And you can see it's kind of a nice northwest flow, so we're dry tonight and we're dry for the hunters for tomorrow. And, you know, decent Saturday. Winds turn around a little Saturday night. Some high clouds start coming in. And really, that's it for kind of that venue. We are, of course, here on Friday night, so I'd like to go ahead a little bit more and try to get things a little further ahead. So again, another model just showing you different things. Clouds and sun tomorrow, no rain, no snow, no nothing. And then Sunday afternoon, we start to get some showers, okay? And it's a southerly flow. It's too warm for rain. But afterwards, Sunday night and into Monday, we could get some mix, could be some snow showers and some sleet. And right now, we're actually forecasting highs on Monday to be in the upper 30s in Erie. So you're not going to accumulate a lot of snow doing that. Now, when it gets colder on Monday night and into Tuesday, you'll have a cold punch and you'll, be able to do some lake effect. But that's all going to depend on wind direction. And remember, we're, 3, 4 days away. So it's a wait and see game. Nothing we haven't gone through before, but certainly enjoy the weekend because it's going to be fairly nice. Now, as far as temperatures are concerned right now, take a look at the Bayfront Convention Center there. Erie at freezing, everybody else below. So there's your cold air, Mr. Mayor. But it's a dry night out there tonight. And hello, Sue. Good to have you here. Hello, Tricia. Hello, Linda from Erie and Antlers. Hello, Dave. No problem. Yeah, so the snowplow guys and girls, you're going to be able to do some work probably later on Monday night and into Tuesday. Tuesday's probably got the best cold air for some lake effect. But again, that all depends on wind direction, okay? Where it goes and where it sets up. And it's not a long-lived event either. It'll probably morph into Wednesday and then gradually weaken. So, good news for you to pick up some business there. And conditions can be a little slick on Monday with this mixed precipitation. But as I said, better chances of accumulation at night into Tuesday. And we're talking about inches, not feet. Okay, so let's not, go for snowmageddon here or whatever else they like to do. But we just track it mile by mile and take a look what may happen. But I guess the moral of the story is enjoy the weekend, because other than some rain coming in on Sunday afternoon, it's really not all that bad. So let me throw you another model here and talk about, stretching it out through the weekend. This is, let's see where we've been. Okay. So just been a cloudy, cool day. And as we go forward, it's going to be a chilly weekend, but actually Sunday will be warmer than today or Saturday. So to take the all important look ahead, and we'll do it, right into Monday here. Again, tomorrow, Saturday, fine. Big old high pressure, dry, some sunshine. Saturday night, fine. First part of Sunday, fine. And then this front comes up, and the red thing's a warm front, and the red streamers are warm winds. So that's why we're starting this rain here on Sunday. And then we, later Sunday night and into Monday, we can go to some wet snow or some mixed precipitation. And by Tuesday, it all, as I said, depends on the winds, where they line up. We'll have air that's cold enough for snow, but where will the snow go? And early returns are more into the snow belts east of Erie. So that's the basic scenario. But again, we're 3 to 4 days away from this. So right now, we just look at the data because it tends to flip-flop sometimes. No use getting alarmed for stuff that we go through every year here, and nothing that's new for us for late November. So let me check in with you guys, see what's going on. Fun Rose, good to see you. Sue, great to see you. Next Friday night and Saturday nights. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we can look ahead of it. I don't think it's all that bad. You're kind of in that time of year when anything, can happen. But there hasn't been any indication of anything outrageous happening. And if you do look ahead, you can see that, it's actually probably going to warm up next weekend. So things are pretty good. So you get a little shot Monday night mainly, or Monday into Tuesday, and then you get just dinky stuff after that the rest of the week, and then you probably end up with temperatures turning around and warming back up. So my advice is make the most of the weekend. We'll see what happens. Some winter weather developing Monday into Tuesday, and then waning as we go through the rest of the week, and then warming a little as we go into next weekend. It's a pretty simple thing. So hello, Carolyn. Good to see you from North Warren. Hello, Thomas. Great to see you. So let me show you a 7-day, and we can pretty much take it from there. Thanks so much for joining us. Hey, Greg, good to see you, sir. We will be back on this venue on the Weather Nightcap, and that will be after midnight, of course. If you can't sleep and you want to look at more weather information, that's basically the venue. Okay, so tonight, a whole lot of nothing going on. As you can see, just mostly cloudy, brisk, and cold. And if you look at the 7-day, taking you through the weekend, let me just do this. You can see Sunday, tomorrow's dry. Sunday, some afternoon rain. Monday, kind of mix, going to some snow. Coldest day is Tuesday, and that's when there will be some accumulations. But again, lake effect is totally determined on wind direction. Just so be prepared for some winter conditions there that may leach into Wednesday. But as you see, as you go into Thursday and Friday, the temperatures are coming up, and you're not going to get accumulations with that kind of trend, which will probably get even warmer next weekend. So that is the latest and the greatest, and how we see it for now. Anybody riding my motorcycle next week in Union City and Erie? I would think if you would avoid Monday and Tuesday, maybe later in the week will be good. That's my guess, anyway. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And as I said, we're on at 11 in about 15 minutes on Jet 24 Action News. And I'll be on right here with the weather nightcap around or after 1 o'clock. And we'll be here all weekend to take a look at things, but make the most. Make the most out of the weekend. It's fine. A little bit of rain later on Sunday. So I don't even know how much mix we're going to get at this point, Thomas. So, and that always figures into accumulations, but I'm not going to go off the deep end 3 or 4 days ahead of time. Plan for some winter weather that may slow things down Monday to Tuesday, and there could be some accumulation, probably the heavier in the snow belt. But as I said, we're going to be measuring in inches, not feet. Nothing you haven't gone through before. Use common sense. We'll define it. We'll get a handle on it. We'll spit it out to you in the next few days, and we'll all get through it. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. And hello, Ed. Good to see you, sir. So we'll be back in a couple hours on the Weather Nightcap. Thanks so much. Please come back. And that's the key there. Models all over the place. If you remember a week ago, we were supposed to have this big storm on Thanksgiving, and with time, you could see as the models tend to get more aligned closer to the event, then you got a good idea and you can have more confidence. Early, it's just like, I'm not going through that headache again. Let's see what happens. Let's bide our time. Let's use common sense as well as trial and error that we've learned, and we'll get through it. All right. So thanks a lot, and join us on the nightcap later on. Have a great night, and thanks for your support, everybody. Take care. Make it a great weekend if I don't see you later.